What's up, my friend? Today I'm going to show you why you need multiple versions of your Pro Tools template for different types of artists. The reason is because it'll save you time and keep you engaged with the artist as you're recording. I have multiple videos showing you how to get your templates from scratch, but if you want to save time and get straight to the template, I have it available right in the description. Okay, so now in front of us, we have my traditional template. This is a template that I use in 100% of my sessions. This is what is available in the description. And with this tool, I go from recording the artist all the way to a final master. Now, I'm not gonna go through every minute detail in this particular template. What I'm gonna do is show you how to set it up so you can work with singers. Okay, cool. Here's a brief overview. I have my master, my beat goes here. I have all my lead stuff here. This is all my plugins. That's my lead bus. All my lead vocals go through there. I have where I put my leads. I have the secret sauce, my vocal effects right there. I have a couple of tracks for dubs and a few tracks for ad-libs. And then I have my effects busts. That's my delays and my reverbs. Now, it's really not hard to expand your template. First thing we're gonna do is create a aux. I'm gonna call it stacks, because with artists that sing, they love a lot of stacks. And what's crazy is that you could be in the session recording, and by the time the artist says, oh, let me do another stack, let me do another stack, let me do another stack, you don't have time to go and, okay, hold on, bro, let me duplicate this real quick, let me rename this real quick, let me color. You don't have time to do all of that. You need to have it ready. So this is what we're going to be working on. So I'm going to call that stacks. That's my stacks aux, right? Now, we are going to create, and I'm using Command-Shift-N on Mac to pull up new tracks. I'm going to make these mono tracks, and I'm going to call these stacks, right? Now, I'm going to start with 4, and it's going to name it stacks like that. Then I'm going to take my stack aux, which is this right here. I'm going to send this to my leads, because this is where all my plugins and everything go through. If you want to dive deeper in this section, I have tons of videos on my channel, especially my mix from scratch videos where I go through my lead aux and everything that has on it. So I'm going to send it to my leads. And all these stacks that we just created, I'm using shift to select all. You select the first track, you hold shift, and then you hit the last track you want to select. Then I hold option shift and I click the output, and I'm send it to my stacks aux. So we have all these going to our stack aux right there. With this, I'm not going to put any plugins on this right now. As it sits, you can pan stuff left and right. I'm going to now put all of this into a folder and call this stacks. Okay, cool. We have all of this right here. Now I want to color these. I'm gonna make these do pink for now. All right, so we have the pink aux. So it's sending through all there. Everything is routed correctly. I'm gonna put a few plugins here. So I'm gonna put the RVox, because stacks tend to be a little bit lower and sit behind the beat. So I'm gonna put an RVox on there. I'm gonna put a doubler. Boom, but I'm going to bypass it. And I also have a micro shift, and I'm going to bypass that as well. On my sends, I'm going to put my reverb. Boom, turn this down a little bit just in case I want to add a little bit more reverb to my stacks individually. I'm going to add my quarter note echo, and I'm going to also add my eighth note echo. Turn up just a little bit. So that's what it looks like right there. It's pretty simple. Now, the reason I have these bypass and not deactivated like that is so when I'm in record mode, what tends to happen is that you can't move plugins around. It gets kind of wonky trying to move things around while you're actively recording. But if I have it bypass, it's easy to do it like that. I can't activate it if I'm in record mode. So this is a good start. You don't need a whole lot in your template to avoid scrolling around. Now I'm going to put it right under here. And to close the folder up, you use Shift F. Open the folder, same thing, just like that. All right, awesome. So we have our leads, we have the stacks, and we have the doubles, and we have some ad-libs here. So every time the artist wants to do like an extra, boom, boom, boom. Oh, let's do a stack, boom. You can just put your vocal here. And if you run out of space, then you have your doubles here that you can use, and you can even repurpose some of your ad-lib tracks if you need to. And you have really cool plugins here, and it's all in the description. I have all the plugins here that you use with all the settings. So it's literally out the box, plug and play, and that's it. So it's very, very simple to do. Just add more tracks to your session, put them inside of a folder. So if you're not using it, you can literally close up your folder and you don't have to scroll forever within your session. So that's it, my friend. Have this in your back pocket. Let me just show you real quick. Save this as a template. Let's do singer. Let's do macro vocal stack, vocal stacks. Okay, boom, there you go. And I'm going to include this inside of my Ultimate Pro Tools template and masterclass, so you have different options. All that's broken down. I broke down things to a T, and I literally have no fluff. We just get right to it, so you can get creating and be one of the best and create some of the best music out there. Make sure you have multiple templates inside of your arsenal so you're ready to go whenever an artist needs it. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.